Hello lads and ladies, and welcome back to the channel. Now before I talk about what this actual video is going to be about today, the Socceroos and the transfer window, I thought I'd throw out a quick message to thank each and every one that has seen my previous video on my super coach team for the upcoming year. So it's got over 500 views, and for me that is awesome, and I'm so happy, and I'd like to thank everyone that has seen that. If you haven't seen that, I'll put a link in the description below and you can go back and check it out if you're interested in getting into Supercoach this year. Today's topic is all about the January transfer window, and to be more specific, focusing on the Australians in the transfer window. Now, we had a few people come back to Australia, we sent out a few people abroad, but the people I want to focus on today are the people that moved to China. So the big names that have moved to China were like James Troisi, Matt Sporanovic, Ryan McGowan, Trent Sainsbury, have all moved to the Chinese Super League. They're hooking up with Tim Kay, who has already been in the Chinese Super League for a while and seems to be doing a good job. Now, I sat back and I thought, is this a good idea? Is the Chinese Super League a good idea for Australians to be moving to? Personally, I don't like the idea of them moving there, and I'm going to tell you why now. Now, the Chinese Super League, while it is a league that's starting to throw the big money around, they're starting to bring in the big names, the big name players. Ramirez is one big name that they've got in recently, and there are a few more. I can't remember who they are at the moment. But it is a developing league. It is only recently starting to have that money thrown around. The Chinese Football Association, I'm not exactly sure of their name, their goal with it is to improve the Chinese players to a certain point that they are competing for World Cups. That is good that they're throwing the money around and they are bringing in some quality. To be honest, Troisi and Sainsbury, they are all quality. But is the quality there at the moment? I don't think so. I still think that the league, I put my hands up now, I actually haven't watched the league, but I might have to sit down. To give this video a bit of perspective, I might have to sit down and watch a game. But from what I can understand, the quality of football in the grassroots level and to the professional level in China is not amazing. Now, they're going to have a few big names in there, but the rest of the teams that are going to be filled in with Chinese locals, are they going to be that quality that we need for our Australian players to play against to move their game to the next level? No, I don't think they will be. I don't think that the qualities are in 10 or 15 years, when that money they've invested in grassroots level and in the league, when that starts to flower and starts to take shape, then yes, the quality of the league would be great. And I'm happy. I'm happy for a quality league to be in the Asian region when they've got good quality players that our Australian players can play against. But at the moment, I don't think the quality's there. It just seems to me that there's a lot of money chasing. Now, I don't want to do that. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say they're just going for the dollar. But there are some serious dollars getting thrown around. And I've always been of the thought that if you want to improve as a footballer, you need to go to Europe. And I still believe that. But in the end of the day, it's their choice. If I was getting offered that kind of coin to move to a different country, I probably wouldn't turn it down either. But I just think for developing Australians, I don't think that China is the best place to go at the moment. If you agree, disagree with me, do leave a comment below and let me know. Before we go, one last thing that I'm really excited about is I am moving to England, hopefully in the next couple of months. Over there, they just recently released some news that England are going to be playing Australia in a friendly for the first time in 13 years. Now, the last game that we played against England was a friendly game at Upton Park, and Australia won 3-1. So I'm hoping Australia can do that again. So the tickets are, the game's going to be played in Newcastle. I'm hoping that I can get some tickets because that is something that I could really like to see. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment below if you have an idea about what you think the Chinese League is going to be about, and if you think it's a good idea or a bad idea that Australia are going to be seeing more and more players probably going there. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.